This is Johnny broadcasting live from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed right here in sunny San Antonio with Wallace the Dog, watching the first ever broadcasted, live streamed, whatever you want to call it, night race here at Monaco. Kick ass, man. So, yeah, like being the first, want to be the first, am the first, I think, I hope. Probably somebody's going to write me here in a minute and say, Johnny, they did one in 1940. No, I don't know. Either way, hey, join us. Glad you could join us tonight. Yeah, this is going to be a great race. Wallace and I are thoroughly excited about tonight's festivities. So, stick around. We just started Q1 qualifying. It's going to be, like I said, an interesting evening. We have several contenders here tonight for the win. Obviously, if you take a look here at the board here, Grunting Tortoise, Ferrari driver. This guy really races cars in real life here. Number two, our two-time, our two-time champion this season, both in the IndyCar and Lamborghini Super Trofeo Series. So definitely got a lot of skill here. He's our youngest member as well. Fly High, Jeremy Pope. He's going to be here tonight. Mr. Beat, our regular. Finish Boy, our two-time reigning world champion. And, of course, the driver for my team, Gunfighter Motorsports, teaming up with Grunting Tortoise as Rio has retired. So that's going to be an interesting mix here. Roasted 236 from Sasquatch Motorsports, the number one driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks. And, of course, Donnie Stoppage is in the house as well. He's in P14 at the moment. But those two have a lot of play here tonight. I mean, these guys have been practicing, and they got a lot to offer. So it's going to be an interesting evening as we go down the list here. Fenorio, Eric Garcia here, both of them from Coast to Coast Racing. Bro Wilson, he's alone all by himself. U.S. Mail Postal Service, that's his sponsor. Let's see here. Of course, there's the man right there, Styling 18. Big Ray Rawls. He walks alone, talks alone, does it all, wins it all. So we'll see how Ray does tonight. Supposed to be teaming up with Antil. I don't know if Antil's going to make it or not in the other Mercedes. Then we have Hendrick 88 teaming up with none other than the number two from Out Front Racing. So last one we got here is Dynamic 8 and Robert CCS. Neither one of those are in a team, but we'll try to get Robert going here. Well, actually, Robert is teamed up with Fly High. I don't think they have an official team name yet, but they're both of the McLaren. So that's going to be an interesting prospect here. And to take, let's see, TK's place tonight, I have Dynamic 8. So TK's probably out working, driving the Toro Rosso. So we'll see what Dynamic can bring to the table tonight. He was with us earlier in the Sauber, but he had some connectivity issues and had to drop out of the series here. But he's back in for a go, and we'll see how that works out. So, with that said, there's my red car on top. A 109, 832. Eric Garcia, 110. Fenorio, 112. Donnie, 150 of 114. Mr. B, 115. Number 216, and Fly, 16. So, let's go with this guy right here. Ray Rawls, Styling 18. Y'all can catch him on the AOR leagues. Oh, there's Camaro Jr. There's the other half of Family Motorsports, Mr. B's son. Little B, we affectionately call him. He'll be driving the other Haas. So he's made it in. I don't know if he's going to be able to qualify or not, but he's in. And Mr. B retires. So he's going to start in the back there with Little B. Not good. Okay, well, that's how that goes, and we'll see how that works out, but still on board here with Ray. Whoa, I don't know who that was, but somebody was off to the side there, which is kind of a good thing, I guess. Now, these drivers been, we had a driver's briefing a little while ago. Obviously, we started a little later than normal, just to kind of give them a heads up and let them know what to expect tonight. It's going to be a tough gig here, man, and I think these guys definitely have what it takes to get it done. I know most of these guys up front here that are going to start up front are all contenders to win, so it could be anybody's game tonight. But we just wanted to make sure that everybody was up to the task and to the challenge, and make sure that they don't lose their cool when cars don't move out of the way like they're supposed to, et cetera, et cetera. I know it's hard to do, but you got to be patient with some of these guys here. You can't make a mistake here at Monaco. These tracks will jump right out and get you. Not only that, I mean, it's at nighttime, and what more could you ask for than a nice starlit night? Doesn't look like too many stars out there, so we might have some issues with that as well. They're forecasting rain. I don't think they've ever tried that here at night. We've been practicing the night only. We didn't really make it rain, so yeah. Like I said, you never know, man. Anything can happen, and I mean that. Anything can happen. So, let's see what we got cooking here in the oven of speed. Hold on here. Trying to get some invites out here. Here we go. Okay, just sending out a couple of invites here. Not invites, actually, to watch the stream. Yeah, basically that's kind of what I mean. But yeah, thanks for being with us again. I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Parada de la Strada. Of course, Mr. Schallenberger has been a longtime supporter of the Ministry of Speed, and obviously, I've taken a lot of instruction from him, and he certainly helped me out and guided me along. And so here we are now, 3 seasons into it. Whoa! And I couldn't be more happy to have him on board with us again for another season. And I'm looking forward to another fruitful, working together here, man. I mean, it's been a hoot, man. I can tell you that for sure. So as I looked away here, obviously Grunty Tortoise is still on the top here. Stalin at 110, 233. So yeah, he's closing the gap. But Ray is not. He's not a professional race car driver. Ray is a world champion cricket player. You can go dig that. I'm not really quite sure what cricket is all about, but we'll see how that works. I don't know, man. I just don't know about cricket, man. I don't know anything about cricket. I just know that Ray's real good at it. That's it. That's all I know. So we'll continue on down here. Still sending out invite, so you may get one randomly by accident. You never know. You know who we're missing? We're missing Jamie Dodger. That's who we're missing. That's who we're missing. Jamie had some pace here this weekend, this week during practice. I was really looking forward to watching him come out here and mess around here, but unfortunately Jamie's not here. I wonder if he's asleep. See if I get him up on the phone here. But I'm gonna put this one down. Speaking of phones, so yeah, all right. What are we doing here? That was Robert, Mr. Spectacular from Panama. Dynamics out already? What the heck? It sure is. And Mr. B out. So let's start at the top. Well, actually, let's start right here. Uh-oh. There it is, right there. Out front Racing's number 2 driver. The number 2 former teammates with our dearly departed league member, Ed Pro, from Tommy Gun Racing. But yeah, looks like Mr. Andrews here is looks like he's got all the bits and pieces on, but almost put it in the wall there and ended his qualifying session early on here. Hopefully didn't do too much damage to that what is it? That is the Alfa Romero. There you go. Hello. Boy, I almost lost my mind there. Yeah, definitely that's a really nice looking car. I some of the pictures in real life, I just love that paint scheme, the red and white. But I'll tell you what, Tyler and Hendrick have beat the pretty off that car more times than I could tell you. These two guys have proven themselves on the Project Cars platform, but woo, man! But hanging it out here on the streets of Monaco in Formula One, it's a whole different ball game. Mr. Andrews is going to elect to keep that thing. I won't ride around with here for a minute. We might see something spectacularly ugly. We'll see. We're bored down with the youngster from Temecula, California. That's right, the Desert Tortoise is what I like to call him. Heading up the hill here at Monaco. Whoa. Yikes. He's trying to work his way up to the ladder there, 116. He's got, I don't know, a million miles to go. Oh, my God, I knew that was going to happen. I saw that. That was too tight. Careful, Junior, careful. Don't knock off the wing. Slow down, let him go by. Oh, he's got some faster traffic going by there. All right, good job there from Mr. Andrews. Definitely a heads-up driver. Yeah. I'll get off him before I have a heart attack. Here comes Ray. What's he got cooking in the oven of speed here? Oh, he's coming in. All right. Folding up here and make some more changes. 4 minutes left in quality here. There goes Fenorio. Anthony Garza. Oh, no, I take that back. That's Eric Garcia. The West Coast connection from Coast to Coast Racing. Eric, a Filipino porn star, coming in the pits now early. I guess these guys aren't really electing to go all the way. Here comes the Fenorio, the other half, the East Coast connection. one of the better teams in motorsport simulation for sure. These two guys together, man. I mean, out there just thunder and lightning for sure, man. Anthony Johnson winning the first race here in Australia here, very first part of the season, and had his first win last year in Japan. So pretty close together. He's definitely looking for another one. He's got lots of podiums here this season, but he wants another win, and Monaco would be the perfect place for him to get one of these wins if Stalin or one of these other guys, crash out here. He's definitely going to be a contender here. Anthony's led him around for a while there, but just can't seem to close the deal. But hopefully by the end of the season, by the end of the season, he can. I think that was Rosta 236 trying to move over just a little bit too much here. These guys have been instructed, as they said, to give each other room, but Rosta, that's taking it a little too far. Here comes Anthony coming down the hill here, right out of the tunnel complex. Part of the brakes right by the harbor. Seen a lot of back wheels knocked off right there. Mine included. Up the swimming pool. Or the bathtub, or what is it? Bathhouse? I don't know, something like that. Whoa. It's the wall, brushing the wall there. You can't do that too much, too many times here. You knock your dang back end off. That's going to be one of the other off-road racing cars right in front of him there. That is the number. Oh, that was that. Whoa, both of them there. Whoa. Holy moly. So Grotti Torres still with a 109, Silo with a 110. Fenorio moves up the ladder, third in position right now for Q4, or excuse me, Q1 with a 110. Eric Garcia with a 110. So, man, you could slice a piece of paper between those times, man. That's not even, I mean, that's razor sharp. Whoa, he's got a lot of rotation in that car. He's been practicing for about 3 days now, pretty much nonstop. So, we'll see how this works out for him. He's got one more shot here, maybe two, but got some lap traffic in front of him there. That's going to be Grotti Torres, the other Gunfighter Motorsports driver. A couple of practice races Grunty's raced with us. He's won, so he didn't have Styler or Finn or any of the other guys in the room here. He had some good drivers, but Torres is a pretty spot-on driver. Fenorio bringing it to the house. All right. Mr. Spectacular from Panama. Recently had his wife had a baby in the off season, and he's back with us now. And actually, Robert has been running really strong. As soon as I say something right, yeah, he actually has. He's been running really good. He's been finishing the races and finishing pretty close to the podium. Had a little bit of mix up there with his teammate 2 races ago. Got mixed up at toward the last winning a few laps here. Battling it out with Jamie Dodger, who's not here, and ended up taking his teammate and himself pretty much out of the race. But Robert's fixed that, and he's learned from his mistakes, and he certainly was a team player last 2 weeks ago, and let's see how he does tonight. So I'm looking forward to watching him. We know he's a spot-on driver. He's a really good rain racer, so if it does rain, he'll be ready. That's pretty much it for Q1. 47 seconds left. The Tortoise on the top step there. 109, 8-3-2. Eric Garcia retired from this session here. Why did he do that? Maybe from Q3, Q1 qualifying. So Tortoise is standing tall, standing firm, standing high in the air there. Stalin right behind him with a 110, a 233, and Fenorio a 110, a 756. Thanks a lot for joining us tonight. 6 Gun Johnny broadcasting that right here from the Fortress Speed with Wallace the Dog and the Ministry of Speed, MOS Simulations. Getting ready to do our first ever night race here at Monaco, man. I'm telling you, no one else in simulation has done this. I don't even think they've done this in real life. If they have, message me and tell me, hey, Johnny, you're full of, you know what? We did it. We do it all the time. I know you don't because I looked. I've been looking for this, man. Nobody has that. I can't even find pictures on the internet of night racing in Monaco. So I don't know. Maybe you can, but I don't know. I can't. So I'm excited. I like to be the first to do things. See how this all works out, plays out here. That's pretty much it. The one guy on the track here. The number 2, the number 1 driver for Hendrick Motorsports, Rock Park Racing is Hendrick here. Hendrick 88 Fly. Edward Kindred. Through the final chicane here. Just taking it easy, not trying to push that car too hard, too early on here. Knock off your wheel, you're going to sit out qualifying, you're going to start in the back. So tell me what y'all think about the cityscape here. And, you know, I mean, our guys really liked it. I think it's pretty damn cool, man, to be honest with you. You know, I mean, I don't have to watch with, oh my God, that was close. I don't have to watch as close as they do, but I can take my eyes off the road and look, you know, look at the people and like the scenery. It looks pretty spectacular. See how that is when it rains? There it is, 10th spot there. This is down on the bottom, I guess. That's a good thing. All right. Look at that room, dude. Styling, Grunted, Tortoise, Fenorio, Bro Wilson, Camaro, Rosta, Dynamic 8, Robert, the number 2, Finish Boy. Man, the list goes on. So here we go. Scuderia Ferrari. Yeah, Gunfighter Motorsports, baby. That's me on top. 109, 8 at 3-2. Styler right behind it with a 110, 233 at Fenorio, a 110, 756. Eric Garcia, 110. Then it goes to 112s, 113s, 115s, 116s. That's it, man. That's all the way down to the bottom of the planet there. So, yeah, looking forward to this. It's going to be a great night. I hope we get through the first couple of corners good. Last season, we had the most magnificent start, the cleanest start I've ever seen for Monaco. I think about half these guys were there. So we should be able to pull it off again. So that's what it looks like in the day. Come on. That's too much light. There you go. That's nice and better right there. So here we go. Q2 is about to fire off. Who's going to be first out? Let's find out. Please. Let's turn on some telemetry on these guys. And we'll see who's... here a car. Wallace said it's going to be a Mercedes. I say it's not. It's a Ferrari. Wallace, you owe me $10. There we go. Who is that? The Tortoise pulling out. Oh, who's that in front of him? That is the Mercedes. Oh, he got me. I think it is. Let's find out. Hang on. So Tortoise and that's a Renault. I don't want to look at that. Donnie, stop it! Did the Tortoise get through here? Very nice. Nicely done there. Oh my God. So let's go aboard here with the Formula 4 driver, I believe it is. He actually races that in real life. Believe me, I've seen pictures, I know. You can go look at Finn Kelly's Facebook page. He certainly is a race car driver. He scares me. He really does. He's a young man here. I think he's, I want to say he's 16 or something like that. But this guy races real race cars, flies airplanes, and yeah, he's just like the nicest guy on the planet. I mean, if you talk to him, he's just as friendly as a box of kittens, man. But he can drive, and that's all that really matters. So we'll see how that works out. Finn's been with us off and on for a while, and I couldn't see anybody else other than him to put in the red car. That seat is as hot as it looks. Trust me, no one wants any of this Ferrari. Especially when you're driving next to Mr. Levis-Snappy there, man. Our two-time reigning world champion, Mr. Levis-Snappy, which is Finnish boy, is a Formula 1 sports journalist. I think he's getting some lag there, so I'm going to get off him for a minute there and move around here a little bit. He certainly is lagging. Brother Bro Wilson. There you go. Dennis Graham, the United States Postal Service employee. Fat man in a Ferrari on YouTube. Check him out. Right now, not so fat, moving around that Sahara Force India. Pink is his favorite color, by the way. And Mr. B leaving the session. I wonder what happened there. So night racing at Monaco. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Here comes Dennis on a heater here. He's got some pace. Let me check something here. Okay. The chat. Mr. Edgar. Hello, sir. Shane Edgar, our good friend there from Australia, who just recently got signed by a sponsor. In his car. It looks like a little V8 supercar, man. But what kind of car is that, Shane? Yeah, he's certainly got him a sponsor now. We gave him a letter of recommendation saying that he's one of the best sim racers out there. And that's the truth. You got to watch him race. Certainly has a lot of pace. And of course, yeah, there he is right there. John B. Marine on time. Our very first fan of the Ministry of Speed. Back 3 years ago when we first started streaming, John would always join us on our streams, and certainly a loyal fan. And I personally invited him tonight to a groundbreaking event here, and I'm glad he could make it. So, John, I know you're out there. I'm watching. I see you. Welcome, brother. Good to have you here. Oh, my bad. Let's get back to where we were here. So here comes Dennis. And he's up to P3. Nicely done there. 114-744. Who else is out here? Oh, boy. Here we go. Mr. Andrews. Ah, look at that. Knocked the wing off his... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We saw that. We all saw that. He is our IndyCar world champion and our Lamborghini Super Trofeo world champion. I promise you, the kid can drive, man. He's a phenomenal wet weather driver, man. But watching him drive F1 is like watching two fat people have sex, man. I'm just... it's hard to look at, man. Hurts my eyes. Whoa, look at that. Woo, who was that? Fly high, Jeremy Pope. Come on now, Jeremy. Oh, my God. There's another one, too. He said he had like 4 league races today, and I know he's fatigued. I told him, Jeremy, well, you better not come over here too tired, man. But there's some kind of flimflamity going on here with my headset. So yeah. All right, back at it again. I'll tell you what. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Who's in the wall here? That's the Staubitz, or is that? It is Donnie Staubitz. What's he doing here? Donnie, don't get disqualified, Donnie. Oh boy, doesn't look good for Donnie. 3 minutes left here. We haven't talked much about Finn here, but he's out now. Make sure everything's plugged back in. I don't want to lose y'all or disconnect y'all. All right, here we go. I ordered an extender for this thing, and I don't know, it hasn't come yet. That's what I really need. So, Mr. Levis Labby, two-time reigning world champion here in Formula One. Winning big last year with Rio as a teammate. What a fantastic season that was for these two guys. One of the best. A Formula One sports journalist in Helsinki, Finland. Come on, man. That's like, I don't know, doing brain surgery next to a brain surgeon. He's coming in. All right, so 2 minutes left here. Dirt on the board. What's he got cooking there? 1:11.940. Yeah, started at 1:10.3. So nobody's really improved their times. Kind of just laying low here. So I guess this is the kickback section of the qualifying. But we'll be going hard here in about a minute 46 seconds as a Q3 starts. And then it's on full racing here at Monaco. Full weather, full everything. I hope it does rain. That'd be great. Whoa, brushing the wall there, Fenorio, Anthony Johnson from South Carolina. Former Chippendales dancer. That's right, if Anthony can win on the, actually finish on the podium tonight, get your free Anthony Johnson blow-up dolls available now at the trailer. Signed by Mr. Johnson right after the race. Got my sign of the bone. Working its way down the tunnel complex there. Oh, come on, John B. Marine. You know you want an Anthony Johnson blow-up doll. You don't have the collection? What is this? Yeah, well, you know, I see your message here. KPH, there you go. I see your message there, sir. With these, the Ultra Softs here, they're only limited to a few. I think the Super Softs are going to be the tire of choice. But yeah, they're really working the Ultra Softs right now, qualifying. As you can see, they're putting them on and using them up. But I think the other tire that you can go on here is going to be the medium. I think those are the three tires of choice, not the softs, the yellow softs, but straight up medium, which I wouldn't even know why you would want to put that thing on it here at all. There's going to be 100 stops, I would assume, during the night from all these guys. There's going to be multiple stops here, so we got to caution out here. Qualifying is done, and that 2 minutes and 54 seconds is just the cool down. But yeah, we'll see how that works out. All right, fun in the sun. I'll be right back. 1 second. Grunty Torres still in the top step here. 109.734. Styling 110.329 and Fenorio a 111.187. So Q3 is about to start. This is going to be the money shot, I guess, would be one way to put it. I don't know. I got my money on Styling for the win, but for qualifying, I would give it to the Tortoise. He's a little bit faster. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. One more time, shout out to Parada del Estrada, and of course to D-Box. Yeah, I like D-Box. Making simulation controls, or what is it? Simulators for the Mars rover lander. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be cool. Have you ever thought about doing that? That'd be fantastic. I'd love to play something like that. You know, moon riding across the Martian landscape. Here we go. Finish boy, Fly High, Fenorio, Grunty Tortoise, Eric Garcia, Bro Wilson, Styling, Dynamic 8, Robert, and Donnie, the last of the Mohicans here. Try to finish off some qualifying here. Ferrari first out of the board. That's got to be Tortoise. No, actually, that is Finish boy. So he's going to strike hard, strike fast. And we'll see how that goes. As a matter of fact, it's right on board with Mr. Level Snappy here, because I like to. Oh, this guy's really fast. Let's see how he does. Let's get here back in my cockpit. Let's see, here we go. Two-time reigning world champion for Formula One here with the Ministry of Speed MO Simulations. From Helsinki, Finland. What are you doing? That's not him. That can't be him, is it? It is him. Why is he slapping the wall like that? No way. That's got to be lag. That's like really freaking me out. Oh yeah, pole is ever so important here, man. I asked him earlier what he wanted to do. He said he was going to try to take pole here and get in front of Ray. 2 years ago, I asked him the same thing. He said, "I'm not going to qualify." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "I'm going to start last." And so I said, "All right, I guess you know what you're doing." Well, the entire race, he worked his way through to the front and lost the race. Now, check this out, by 7 seconds. He was 7 seconds behind the leader who won the race. And the only reason he was 7 seconds behind that person was because there was a spin in front of him that slowed him up for exactly 7 seconds. So this guy, I mean, it's like Babe Ruth. He just points and that's where the ball goes, we'll see how that works out tonight. It didn't look like he was too good of a pointing guy a minute ago, slapping the wall there, but he knows how to get around this track. I mean, see, that's freaking me out. Why is that happening? Is that lag or is that him really hitting the wall? That can't be. He doesn't make mistakes like that. That's just like really weird. So I'm kind of like wanting to move my camera and not look at him anymore because that's scaring me. So we'll move off here for a second. Sometimes I think it's my, the fact that I'm streaming on them that causes them to lag. I don't know. It's just my superstitious mind. But yeah, beautiful night tonight here in Texas. Beautiful night tonight here in Monaco. I hope 9 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. Yachts in the harbor. Scantily clad women walking around here. Hey, what can I tell you? Freaks around me. No, I don't drink. So. On board with the Red Bull, charging his way toward the fast lap. There it is, a 108.937. Come on, going back in time early on here, the Tortoise. Robert moving over for Eric Garcia, baby, 110. Striking like a lightning bolt. This is Finish boy. Here he comes across the stripe. P4 moves up just a little bit here. Hang on one second. I gotta let the dog back in. He's at the door now. Hang on 1 minute. Somebody crashed. I hope that wasn't my boy. All right. Let me get back in my chair. Rocking it off here. 108 and 937. That's the fast number. Ray Rawls right behind him with 109.573. Let's go check out Ray here. Tell you what, let's watch this guy right here. I would say that was Donnie, as Arosta did make Q3 qualifying. So Donnie Staubitz, the number 2 driver for Sasquatch Motorsports, showing up and showing out, baby. The reason we're late is this man right here asked me early this morning. He had some family matters to attend to today, and he needed a couple extra minutes, and certainly will accommodate this man right here. Whoa. $78 laps here tonight. Donnie's coming in. So both McLaren drivers made it up there. Very nicely done there. Robert and Fly High. I think we're on board now with, I can't tell. My thing's not moving with me. I can't tell who this is. Sometimes these games have lag issues with even commentating. They won't allow me to see which driver. It says it's on finish board, but that's not right. I would say this is, I put my money on Robert for this one. Yeah. Not too sharp to the chicane there. Way different driving style coming through here. Oh. Some of these drivers have different experience levels, as you can see. Woo, little tank slapper there, saves it. Nicely done. But all have the same passion in their heart. I mean, they all want to go fast. They all want to run Formula One. So Robert on top of Fly High. Oh, man. A 112, a 234, Fly High, 112, 446. Let's move around here a little bit. So that probably to a Renault, I would say it's Donnie. So I'm board with Fenorio. I think Fenorio. Who's that in front of him? I saw somebody in front of him there. Was that a? I can't tell. Working his way around the track here. I'll tell you what, man. These cars look really great under the night lights. Yeah, man. Good stuff. There's a McLaren up there behind him. This track is so narrow. If you get sideways here at any time, especially right there, it's going to take you 15 seconds to get right. Unless you have a D-Box simulator. That's right. Quicker response times. Faster action. Just kidding. She's gonna be like, Johnny, don't make me go over there and hit you. You know, I kind of want one of those things. I was looking at them on the internet right now, and you know, yeah. He sent me a picture of one of these rigs. It was so beautiful, man. Oh my God, that orange McLaren orange. Fuck. Oh my God, the thing was just gorgeous. I refuse to send him a picture of mine. Thank you. Oh no. Comments popping up now. Oh boy. Little B leaving the session. Wonder what happened here. Mr. B left and Little B left. So effectively, Family Motorsports would have to start at the back if they joined again. Now we're looking at Finish Boy here. I think, nope. coming in. So lots to talk about as the evening wears on. Our Ferrari Challenge Series is going well here. I'd like to report on that real quick here. Actually, Donnie won the last event at Long Beach. Tell you what, Donnie's first win with the Ministry of Speed, and of course, not his first win in online racing, but his first race with me. Donnie's been with me about a year and a half, 2 years now. And he's been close many times. He just couldn't get the deal done. He's an iRacer. Yeah, you might be interested in one of your D-boxes there, sir. Certainly has a reputation as a fantastic, clean driver. Very aggressive. Fourth in the Craftsman Truck Series on iRacing. Fourth in the world standings. So Donnie definitely knows what he's doing out there on the track. But right now we're not watching Donnie. We're watching one of the Red Bull drivers. I think that's Fenorio. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Yellow's out. Caution's out. I wonder if that's Garcia or not. I can't tell by the helmet. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that is. Slowing down. Okay, who else is out here? 108.937. I'll tell you what, that's as fast as you can get here. I bet you can't go much faster. I don't think we're going to be seeing those times in qualifying. But I'll tell you what, just a quick stop to talk to the man who made this all happen. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for your love and we ask for your guidance. We ask that you bring your hand down upon our drivers and bless their family, bless their homes, bless them, Father. Give them the spirit of sportsmanship and camaraderie. Thank you for joining us together over this internet, bringing us together here for fun, for good fun, and to honor you. Thank you for allowing me a second chance, and I just want to give you name all the praise. In Jesus' name. All right, you gotta love Jesus. Gotta love Jesus. That's right. Wallace loves Jesus, right, Wallace? He does. See, tail of the wagon. Jesus, number one. All right. With that said, number one here is the Tortoise, the grunting Tortoise, a 108.937. Qualifying is done, folks. Stick a fork in them because they are done. John B. Marine. Get your John B. Marine bobbleheads available now. It says Tortoise 1. I'd like to get the grunting Tortoise 118 scale diecast of this Monaco pole position. Yeah. See, if this was real life, this would all be, everything would be a collectible, and oh my God, the Tortoise 1, anything Tortoise night racing, it would be, immediately up in price, that kind of stuff. The program signed by Tortoise. I got a program signed by freaking what's his name, Massa. The last race he was supposed to race here at Circuit of the Americas, and he ended up coming back the next year. I was like, dude, man, I waited all this time for your autograph, and just made it absolutely worthless now. I'm just kidding, but yeah. So that's it. Tortoise in, Finish Boy in. It looks like everybody's packing up, get ready to go racing here. Man, these starts are going to be. I don't know, man. I'm getting this anxiety. I really am. I am. It's I don't know, it's this cross between butterflies and, I don't know, having to pee, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird. I just get this, man, here we are at the start of the first ever night race here at Monaco. Grunty Tortoise taking the pole here. Gunfighter Motorsports on top, battling it out with Styling 18 in the Mercs here. That's going to be Sabo Motorsports here with Antil, but Antil not here. Okay, Finish Boy. So, Gunfighter Sandwich. All right. Very nicely done. So Eric Garcia and Fenorio, the two Red Bull drivers next to each other. Donnie splits Robert up and Fenorio up here. Donnie is Sasquatch Motorsports number 2 driver. Obviously, Rosa not qualifying, making the P3 session here. Robert CCS and Fly High, the McLaren drivers. Bill Wilson and Dynamic 8. So, there you go. There you go. See, look at that. How that looks in the daytime. At nighttime, much better. Thoughts, questions, or concerns, comments? Certainly don't leave any nasty ones, but let us know what you think. Give us a like, and yeah, if you like more of this racing, we got lots more to come. Ferrari Challenge next week, and the week after that, we go to our next race here, whatever is on the F1 schedule. I don't know if Finn's in charge of all that. As we wait for these guys to load up here, I don't know, shout out once more, Parada de la Strada. Go to the website. Mr. Schallenberger has got some kick butt stuff. You can get you a pair of, I think the The sunglasses, he told me for 20 bucks. I mean, those, I love them, dude. They're beautiful. The watches now are $60. I mean, awesome stuff, man. So here we go. On the grid. Get ready to go. Lights out racing at Monaco. First ever night race, and we're off to see the wizard. Here we go. Tires are spinning. Take it easy, boys. Oh, my God. The two Ferraris are trying to get in front of Stylen. Stylen doesn't allow that to happen. Here they go up the hill. Grunty Tortoise trying to get away. The two Red Bulls in chase. Oh, my Lord. Ray taking it out wide there, like dancing with a fat girl. Somebody in the wall back there. One of the Red Bulls. Oh, my gosh. So Ray Rawls holding him off. The attacking finish boy. Yo, boy, easy. A little bumper run there. A couple of gentle nudges. Don't get turned around there. Not as graceful as last season, but certainly so far so good. So Grunty Tortoise is taking off here. Let's go to the back of the field here. Whoa. That's going to be Rosa 236 right there behind him. Let's drop down a little bit more in the order here. Whoa, back to the wall there. So things are a little bit hairier back here. Obviously, dirty air is at play. Tires are cold, brake temperatures are down, and I don't know, aggression levels way up there, man. These guys are just pushing hard here. Ooh, boy, number 2 on the tear, ripping it. Trying to get around. At what cost, though? Let's go back down here to Family Motorsports. Oh, yep, can't do it. They're both in the pit. They did not make the show. Unfortunate. So there's Ray Rawls on board with Ray, trying to run down the Tortoise. Tortoise already got a 3-second gap. Caution sector 1 here. Where, what? The two Red Bulls working really hard, and the two McLarens right behind them. This could be interesting. Both these McLaren drivers are certainly aggressive. And it looks like that caution is going to be that man right there, Hendrick 88. Don't know why or what. We missed it. Dynamic 8 coming in here in the back in the Toro Rosso. And, of course, the other Alpha driver, Out Front Racing's number 2. Donnie Stavis bringing up the rear. What happened here? It can't be good. It can't be good by the... Whoa. Donnie crabbing down the track there. So back up front. He's putting the spurs to her and getting somewhere. Finn Kelly. That grunting tortoise. Australian from Sydney, Australia. Caution. Safety car out. Uh-oh. Let's find out where that came from and who's bringing it out. Just scrolling down here. I didn't see anybody in the wall, but they've probably already driven off here. It's got to be one of the bottom cars there. Donnie, Bro Wilson. Got to be somebody down there. So this gives Ray an opportunity to get his breath here. Get right back up on the back of Tortoise. Hopefully this safety car doesn't come in too soon. About 3 laps they go around the safety car, but I didn't actually see the safety car. Let's put on some telemetry here. Oh, wrong direction. Here we go. So Garcia in front of Fenorio, which is expected. I would think. So. Fenorio's been leading pretty much every race. Just a little bit faster than Garcia, but Garcia in the last couple of races had just said, not that they're fighting each other, they're definitely working as a team, but Garcia just picked up the pace and now is in front of Fenorio. You know, if they're smart, they'll support each other and, you know, see how that works out. But teamwork is definitely important here at Monaco. Can't be all about you or me. It's got to be about us. Cautions are still, flags are still waving for the caution. And safety car out. Look at that, a whole new nose cone for which driver? Who is that? That is Robert. McLaren driver Robert CCS from Panama. There's Donnie trying to get up to the, trying to catch that pack there. Come on, Donnie, you got the Ultra Softs on. I didn't see anybody put on the softs yet. I know some drivers have stopped, but I think they got like 8 pair of these things, these Ultra Softs. Or 8 sets of them, should I say. So they got a whole bunch of them. I don't think anybody can make this a 2-stop strategy, though. Certainly going to be a multiple stops. I'm sure if you have to change nose cones, I don't know if you've been testing with broken nose cones or what, but yeah, that's aerodynamics is got to be key here. I mean, big time. And you see so many cars in the back; they're struggling. It's because they don't have any air on their car there, and you know, dirty air is at play here, and it's been really enhanced. This game, this particular game, the 2018 platform, has really enhanced the aero, you know, the upset handling of the cars. You can really feel it when you get in that dirty air. Trying to catch up. Safety car still out. All these guys are within a second, except the number 2. He's trying to get somewhere. 16 seconds back. Hendrick 8 seconds back. Donnie's already caught the group there. 4 seconds from the leader there. So they're all there. They're around the corner there. Just don't run into the back of them. Dynamic 8, DNF. Uh-oh. So why did Mr. B and Little B? I don't understand what happened. Family Motorsport, the Haas, both Haas's are out right there, 14 and 15. I don't get it. There they are. There's the group right there. So he's caught the group now. Number 2 is definitely back in the pack, albeit last place, but he's with the pack now. So everybody's pretty much bunched up now. They just gotta watch out and wait till that safety car comes out. Don't let Grunty Tortoise get away. Speaking of. Go back up there and see what oh, look at this little knot of nonsense. Tire warming is allowed. You want to do that staggered though, for sure. You want to go the opposite direction, whatever that guy's doing. It scares me, man. These guys really scare me. Safety car is flashing that sign, that little safety car light's flashing there. I don't know what this is, last lap, maybe from the safety car. It still looks like he's out. Let's go for it. So there it is right there. The AMG Mercedes. I had an opportunity about 3 weeks ago to go to Circuit de Americas for the Preventec series, the 24-hour endurance race that runs all over the world, and sit down with the Black Falcon. Hubert Hoff was in there, Ben Keating, Jerome Bleekermolen, what's his name? Luca Stoles, I think it was. These guys were all in there. These are, I mean, you're talking about top-notch drivers, man. Winners of the 24-hour Le Mans, multiple platforms. I mean, these guys are the shiitake mushroom. And I'll tell you what, that's who I would go talk to about possible friendship with D-Box. And working something out with those guys, because they certainly have a lot of pull. They're all veterans in those multiple series. They got Pirelli World Challenge. You know, they got lots of respect wherever they go. Mr. Keating just lives right down the road from me, about 70 miles from where I stay at here in San Antonio. And so when he was coming here to the Preventec series, he received me and my service dog Wallace. Yeah, we had a great time there watching Black Falcon win the entire endurance race. So yeah, great stuff there. From Mr. Keating and them. So yeah, certainly got a lot to look forward to here. So there it is, safety car going back in here, and Grunty Tortoise just holding him up here. Look at Ray Rawls. Let's go on board here and see what's going to happen here, because this is going to be lots of shenanigans and argy-bargy. Look at you know, Grunty Tortoise, man, trying to play that old mind game there. It's up to him. He's just waiting for that safety car to go in, and then he can go. There's really no oh, the banana in the tailpipe trick. Look at that escape. Ray Rawls not going to have any of that. Oh, neither is Finish Boy. He wants to stay right there. Oh, man. Here we go. It's off. They're off. Both of them hammered down. Oh, he tried to pull the old boogly move there on Ray. Ray said, Woo! Boy, he got a great shot, man. It was a whole shot, I'm telling you. But couldn't get away. Stylin's view, there he is, right there. Whoa. Ripping those gears. I hear him. Oh, my Lord. His tires are spinning. Finish boy right there as well, right behind Ray. And who's that hounding him? Eric Garcia. Red Bull, man. These guys right here, I'm telling you, they're coming to the front, man. They're going to win one of these things. They want to win this one. Man. Holy moly. On board now with Mr. Levis Slampy. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I need a drink. Oh my Lord. Being chased up the hill by Eric Garcia. Garcia, not a world champion, but his teammate is with Garage League Racing, and now trying to be a world champion here with the MOS Simulations. I don't know if Fenorio knows how tough the road will be to do that. I mean, you have got to be spot on every single race. I mean, almost every single race. The level of competition that guys like Tortoise come in here and just blow doors, you know, styling, just come in here and just mash all over you. The racecraft is just second to none. I mean, seriously, I've watched some tremendous battles between Finish Boy and Stylins a couple seasons back, and oh my gosh, look at that Finn just taking it way out there, just ripping that car left, right. Is that the kind of response times you get from a D-Box? Probably faster, right? Because it's PC driven. I see, I wouldn't mind having one of those things, man. But I don't play any PC games. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Oh, sorry. No Pink Floyd this morning. So watching Finish Boy just get away. Not. Garcia's been hanging tough with this guy, man. You know, I'm not taking anything away from Garcia, but that's pretty hard to do for anybody. Look at that. Right there on the back gearbox. Definitely putting some pressure on Finish Boy. Is Finn going to crack like an Easter egg? A Coscaroni on Easter? I don't know. What is it? A ripe watermelon on a hot highway? Here in Texas, you see a lot of that. Whoa, my Lord. Let's move on down. Let's move away from here before I get really nervous. Ray Rawls. 3 seconds again. Oh, no, I take that back. 1.6. Goes to 236. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks. 2.58 back off Hendrick. Whoa, who's that back there? Somebody against the wall. I don't know who that was, but somebody was back there against the wall. That happened really fast. Oh no! That was a number 2. It had to be the number 2. It is the number 2. He's right here by the pit. Oh, easy. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. He's got to get her on the track now. He's put the throttle down, but the number 2 knocked that front end off there. So Tyler Andrews, Temecula, California, hard on the wall here. Window net still up on that machine. He's driving away. Sorry, say NASCAR. That's going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the race. Number 2 folded up like wet cardboard and saying, "C'est la vie." Let me get him up in the booth here and hear what this young man has to say about something. Man, I'll tell you what. it's hard. It's hard to watch him do that. It really is. He's such a great driver in project cars. Maybe he needs a D-Box simulator to help him out. That's what I think. I think he needs one of those. I know I do. Here, let's find out if he'll come up here and talk to us. There's his teammate holding it down. So pit stops have started here, I think. Yes, they have. Hendrick in, Fly High, Robert in. Another nose. Put on the super softs. Batting that thing down, tighten it up. A long, lengthy stop here, ordering a double meat with cheese and a family fry from Whataburger here. It's going to be out, ready. He's out. Man. Donnie, what happened, Donnie? Donnie Stobbits out of the race.
Yeah, I made a mistake. At first I got caught at the beginning. Well, actually, first I'd like to thank Parada for helping us out again. Just a shame. It's frustrating. I just overstepped it, and you know, I had the reds on. I was going to wait, and be patient, and you know, it's just Monaco got me. I don't know what to say.
Really, nothing you can say. Really, nothing you can't say. I mean, you've already accepted blame. You know, you made a mistake, and you know, you're moving forward. You looked really good at qualifying, man. Out qualified Rosta, obviously. We were up there for quite a while. I think you qualified what, P5, something like that. P6,
7,
P7.
6.
Okay, yeah,
something like that.
So you're looking good up there, man. You know, we obviously saw that you had the car to stay on the lead lap. You know, contend for a position, and everyone came up. Yeah.
I think we would have been definitely in the top 5 if I didn't make that mistake. But you know, we'll come back next week, 2 weeks, and you know, give it a heck again. And I was actually confused in the beginning at the start there. That's another thing that got me. I thought we were doing a parade pace lap, so I didn't know we were going right away. So that caught me off guard. But you know, we'll get better.
I thought we turned it off because I turned the formation lap off. So yeah, I don't know what happened there either. But I guess there was miscommunication with that. But that's the way it goes, man. I mean, you know, we talked about that prior too. Yeah. I don't know. Some guys didn't hear.
Yeah. I must have missed that. I appreciate you holding up for a little bit for me there.
No, it's all good.
Here, I really truly appreciate it.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
And, you know, it's just disappointing to crash out this quick.
Yeah. 13 laps in, brother. Only 13 laps. It's all right. It's all right. Well, Donnie, man, thanks a lot for joining us. Anyway, yeah, sure you will. I know you will. I think I don't know where we're going next, man, but it's obviously got to be better than this, man, because this is a tough one, man.
Yeah, it's a tough place, you know. And man, I had a plan, and everything was going okay. You know, I was the last one to pit, so I had the newest tires on of anybody, so I could really go the distance. And,
right.
You know, we started picking up pace and passed a couple cars, and you know, and just pushing it to catch the next car. And
let's put
too hot going into the corner, and that was it.
Let's put a smile on your face here. Tell me about your win last week in Long Beach, man. Now that was one of the best drives we've seen you do here. Now we know you can drive good because you've done a lot of them, but battling with Hendrick in the rain at Long Beach at night. City course just like this one. You know, tell me a little bit about that race. Woo, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The battle out, it's just one of those races that it all came together for me, you know, and everything went right. Just unlike tonight, you know, and that's what you need, you know, especially in this Formula One series. These guys are the best around the world, you know.
Yes, they are.
And you got to push, and there's just no room here in Monaco. The barriers are right there, and to go fast, you got to be right up against the barriers to push. You know, ready to the track.
Yep.
And you know, I just overstepped it, and it didn't take much. You know, it wasn't much. It just enough to rip the wheel off.
There you go. Well, Donnie Stobbits, Sasquatch Motorsports number 2 driver, sponsored by Dow Gas Works, out of the race. Like you said, knocked the wheel off and just pushing too hard, trying to keep up with these guys. So, Donnie, it's a pleasure having you up here in the booth. A pleasure having you in my league. You know, we look forward to seeing more good things from you. Another win, perhaps in the Ferrari Challenge, or even one here one of these days here. Someday, brother. We'll keep plugging, brother. All right, man. God bless you, Donnie. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right, there you go, Donnie Stobbits. Yeah, baby. Come on, put your hands together for the Stobbinator. Come on now. Yeah. Wallace likes Donnie. He's got his Donnie Stobbits shirt on as well. So, Sasquatch Motorsports effectively still in the fight here with Rosta holding it down in P5. So, started taking the lead here from Tortoise is gone. DNF. Yes. What did I miss? What happened here? Holy smoke.
So, yeah. Bit of a problem. I've been running cockpit cam recently, and I think I just misjudged the corner. I was using fourth gear through that corner most of the time, and I decided to use third, maybe to get a little bit better traction, and I just knocked the front right, and I had a lot of pressure from Stalin. Really quick. I felt that I could maybe stretch out maybe a 2-3 second gap, and I was starting to do that, started to get into a bit of a rhythm. Tires were, I don't know, sitting around 20-30% or so. They can go to a lap about 34 or so. They weren't too worn, but I just noticed that Stalin was starting to move away a bit. Oh, that's fly high. It's spinning around. But yeah, Stalin really quick, and I guess I'm going to put my hand up, say it was my fault. It wasn't his at all. I just, misjudged it. And
did you crash with Ray? Did y'all come together?
We didn't make any contact, but yeah, thank God I'm okay, and big thank you to our sponsors today, really helping us out, giving us some great sponsorship, especially with our sim cockpits, things like that. The devices we use really helps us be accurate, especially around a tight street circuit like this. So,
I think they're called D-Box, man. D-Box, baby. I'm gonna get a D-Box tattoo, man, right here on my arm, right there. Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, but Tortoise, man, thanks a lot for joining us. I know, man, it's hard. This track, like you said, is a very difficult track. These cars are really wide, man. But you gave it help, and you led. You put you're a pole. Exactly what I wanted from you, man. Good job. We'll see you in 2 weeks, man.
Yeah. See you soon.
All right, there you go, Finn Kelly, baby. There you go, the other Ferrari driver, Good Fighter Motorsports. Laying it down early on, our leader just got wild and free, just like Donnie said, man. It's so easy to make a mistake here. They need a D-Box simulator. Well, I'm telling you, they need one. They got to have it. I'm gonna sell all these guys one. You watch that. You watch. So let's move around here. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver settling in for the long haul. We just lost Fly High. I saw that. Grunty Tortoise out. #2 out. Donnie out. Dynamic 8 out. And why did Mr. B and Little B get stuck in the pits? I will have no idea until I talk to them. So 8 drivers still in the fight here, and not even 20 laps down. Battle of attrition is going to be right, man. I'm telling you. Tough gig here. Let me check the chat here. I see some things popping up. I saw them earlier, and I'm not ignoring y'all. I just sorry about that. I just have a lot of stuff I got to monitor here. Hendrick 88 Fly in the pits. Quick stop. He's out. Nicely done there. Oh boy. Make sure everything's connected. Am I connected? I hope I am. All right. All to play for. Oh. Don't beat up your car like that, young man. Six cars, huh? I'm checking your messages now. Yeah, all right. Cool. What does it say here? The 1996 Monaco. You sound like Finn. Oh, back in 2000 and... I mean, you can ask this guy a question about, I don't know, something random. Say, Finn, who won the 1964 Japanese Grand Prix? That would be, and he would tell you the name, and then tell you the tire that they ran on, and tell you what lap they made the pass for the win and who they were battling, and you're like, what the fuck? Who the what do you? And you go checking. You're checking on your phone, verifying information and stuff, and he's spot on. You're like, what? How do you? He's an encyclopedia, man, of Formula One. But yeah. Well, I'll tell you what though, was it raining in that race? Because it doesn't look like there's any rain here, but 6 drivers, man. I'm telling you that's not a lot of guys, but we got 8 pretty good ones here. So we got both Toro Rossos. Oh, seriously, I take back both Red Bulls, a Renault, Sahara Force India, a McLaren, and a Mercedes. Oh, sorry, one Ferrari. And what tires are those? Pink. Pink is his favorite color, but hey. No, those aren't pinks. What is that? Let's find out. Let's find out here. Hold on. Tire. Here we go. So, that is the number 2. I'm sorry. That is Henrik Fly. He is on the... What is that? Ultra Softs. Oh, no, that's not. That's something. That's not... Hypersofts. Oh, he's on the Hypersofts. Okay. So I did not know. Okay, I thought it was going the other way, but so Hypersofts. What's he gonna try to do with that? What is that? Were they good for like 5 laps or something? I'm not too familiar with these new tires or this new energy recovery system. All this is new. Hell, I was looking for the stick shift in this thing, man. So with the Hypersofts, can he catch back up? I don't even know. Is he still on the lead lap? He's trying to get some heat in those things. Stay off the wall. He should be stuck like a what is it? Like he's on rails, man. All right, put the spurs to her, Chuck. Come on now. Around the bend and up the hill they go, but they ain't going to Grandma's house. Wow. Oh my God. It's just like at any corner you could just see that wheel just come flying off. Whoosh. Look at all that rotation. I bet with a D-Box simulator you don't have that much rotation. Robert retiring. Oh no, down to 7th. Robert, CCS. Night race. Oh, night race at Monaco, proving tougher than an old rawhide steak. Oh my Lord. Stay off the wall. He's got that Finn Kelly little gear there. That little pops it into gear there. Not so good right here. Let's see what his moves up. It's his time. What time has he got here? I can't tell. Let's see. I'll tell you what we'll do. Fast laps, here we go. Styling at 113.424. Eric Garcia 114.502. Eric Garcia P1 now. Hold on there, hold the phones. Garcia taking the lead here. Styling in the pits. Styling 18 in the pits. Why oh why? Here he comes. Ray Rawls coming out now, but what is he on? On the Super Softs. Oh, goes wide, hits the wall. That's got to be a penalty there for Ray Rawls. Wow, slapping the wall hard there, right out of the pits. Not sure what happened there with him. He must have run out of talent, but yeah. Said this was his favorite track. That's scary to know. And look at Fenorio creeping around. Teammate in front, though. Yeah, Eric Garcia. Nicely done. 21 laps on those Ultra Softs. Oh, my Lord. He's got to come in the pit here. Let's see. Nope, he stayed out again. Garcia cooking him, baby. Back in the pits again. I wonder if that hit got him damaged. Oh, man. A drive-through penalty, maybe? Yeah, because he crossed the stripe. That's right. Oh, so Steinitz has to pay a price. Don't do it again. Yeah, he's coming out a little bit slower this time. Oh, don't do it again. He did it again. Oh, no. Ah. So this gives Finish Boy Garcia and Fenorio all the fuel they need to go. If they know that he's got a penalty and they're behind him, he's behind them, they're going to try to go. Let's see here. So the gap between the leaders is going to be... There it is right here. All right. So Garcia is second back from Finish Boy. So Finn now in the lead. Oh, we gotta see that. We got to see that. Ferrari in front. And he's just got those tires on, so he's got plenty of shimmy-doo-dah. You get around the track here. Just keep it off the wall, buddy, and keep it clean. You'll be all right. You gotta watch that lap traffic. Sorry, I'm being an owner now, but he can't hear me. But yeah, I'm really glad that he's in front. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So Garcia's still out of those old tires. 21 laps, 22 laps on those things. Showing he could go the distance. Ooh, boy. Is he going to dive in? Nope. I don't know if this is a good idea to push these tires harder than you need to. I see the different lines there. That newer tire, Finn can go out, run the track correctly. Eric has to cut the heads off these corners just to keep pace with him. That's going to end up in a bad way here. That back end's going to swing out, and because he does not have a D-Box simulator, he won't be able to recover as quickly. That's right. Man, he certainly can keep up with Finn in the straight line, but see, look how much corner he takes off that. Styling a 113.151. Still nowhere near the 108 that Grunty Tortoise laid down for qualifying. Oh, Rosta off. Moving out of the way for these guys coming through here. Good job from Ryan Wingate. He's got to bring that car home. He does not want to wad that thing up. He's got to get maximum points here for Sasquatch as Donnie Staubitz is out. So Rosta has to stay in the race here to get those points that they need. He's got to finish at least in the top, I don't know, 5? There's only 7 drivers in the field, but you want to get, you don't want to finish anywhere lower than 7, that's for sure, or lower than 5. So there are many drivers. I can see them pulling out of the way as these two guys are just ripping through here. I mean, this is a battle for the lead. You're on board right now with the Red Bull driver Eric Garcia from Coast to Coast Racing. The West Coast Connection, baby. A Filipino porn star. Working his way around the track and trying to get around the Finnish juggernaut, the Helsinki Hammer. Wow. Ah! Oh, oh, my Lord. Great shots from the, I don't know, the Bad Year blimp. Oh, I know. It's my stepmother on her broom. So these guys have just written their own rules here and took off. Okay, look at this guy back here, though. This guy right here, you know he's not happy at all. Ray Rawls, man, 30 seconds back. That drive-through just killed him, dude. Look at that, ripping through there. I don't want to watch Ray, man. He's gonna scare me. So let's watch somebody nice and slow. Who could that be? Oh, no! Watch out! Roasted 236 moving out of the way there for one of the Red Bull drivers. I would say that's Fenorio, but man, Henry didn't do anything on those whole hypersofts. Probably had to pit again. At least he stayed in the fight, though. I mean, that's for sure. Maybe it was a good thing that he was pitting at that time because all the action was happening there and he didn't get taken out. So and these two guys are just stuck on each other, man. Finn's probably looking in the mirror saying, "What are you gumming my shoe? I can't get rid of you." Man, look at Garcia. He's just right there. We'll watch this battle here for a second. Let me go grab me a drink. I'll be right back. Stand by. We'll leave it on this battle right here. Catching that lap traffic, not going to be a good thing for these two guys if they get tangled up in that. New flags waving, definitely waving for that's Brother Bro Wilson. 29 to 78 down. A little less than halfway. Yeah, Ray reported that, just got a message from Ray a minute ago. I guess he did that when he was in the pits. Messed up. He was 4/10 up on his time and messed up in the last corner. So he's all right. Stick with it, Ray. You'll be good. He's back up in a P3 now. So I'm telling you, if anybody can drive from the back to the front, it's going to be that man right there, Ray Rawls. All right. Let's see if I am plugged back in. I think I am. I should be back in here. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, there we are. All right. Well. I'm checking. John, I'm sending you a message if you can hear me. Sending you a message. Just message back here on Messenger here. The Ferrari of Finish Boy, the prancing horse trying to get somewhere. That Red Bull just glued to him, man. I mean, you gotta like that battle right there. You gotta like the drive that Eric's giving us this evening. Good stuff there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Caution in Sector 3. Uh-oh, who could this be? Could be the Alpha. Look at the speed that Finn carries through there, man. And look at Garcia just right back up on there. Man, look at that. Just darts right up there, even with those worn tires. Wow. Finn has got to keep going. He can't be battling up with Garcia there. He's got to keep driving. He wants to get away from Stylen is what he wants to do. If Stylen catches these two guys, man, he's going to try to cut his way through there. And it might get ugly. It might get ugly. Oh, bro, Wilson, 3-second penalty, but shame on thou, bro. Staying off the wall. Gotta stay off the wall. .32 of 78. Getting close. Take a ride around here. Our ministry speeds crank it up with Finish Boy. Listen to that motor. Listen to those tires. Crank the old Onkyo up here. Yeah. Yeah, baby, rip it. Woo! Take me around one more time, Wizard. Finn moving fast and moving forward here. Getting somewhere. Eric's still there. Less than a second off. Woo, man. Just beating it down every corner, every lap. This guy's just standing on it. Gotta love that kind of racing, man. I mean, that has got to be some clean, tough, aggressive racing. Best I've seen in a long time. These two guys are just back to back, man. Just trying to get each other. Eric racing is super clean, waiting for the right moment to strike. Finn not giving him that opportunity. Oh my God. Roasted 236, Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver out of the race. What happened?
Kind of spun out and wiped out big. I only lost my wing at first, but I don't know. I was looking in the rearview mirror and I didn't see the like hay bale type barrier. I just ran into it with the wheel and broke my wheel right off.
Oh my God.
It wasn't very bright, definitely. I was doing good up until then.
You were out there, yeah. Go ahead.
I was trying to decide if it was Hendrick behind me or if I had a blue flag situation coming up and wiped out. But that's too many wipeouts in a row.
Too many wipeouts in a row. Well, Donnie's out, so not a good points day for Sasquatch Motorsports. We're looking forward to seeing y'all finish really well. Donnie had a great qualifying, and of course, you obviously were still in the fight here. Hanging in there, P5, but was not meant to be tonight here at Monaco. You almost won this race before in the GP2 series, battling it out with Fly High in the rain. One of the most exciting races I've ever seen, but tonight, not so much. This car, this track, what is it? Just a combination of both, different times? What's going on with the...
I was trying a little bit different view, which made me faster, but it was hard to tell where the walls were on the track. It's already too narrow. And so that was, I don't know, it took a while to get over, but that wasn't my downfall on this one. So I don't know, but there's definitely a lot of DNFs. I mean, this track is eating us alive this year, that's for sure.
Well,
it's still, I don't know, it's still really fun. It's just hard to do a lot of consecutive laps.
No, 78 laps is good. Is I mean, that's just one of the most difficult races there is. I mean, there's no resting here at all, man. I mean, every second you're doing something. You know, you're driving. It's hard to stay focused. It's hard to maintain, that composure for 70 laps. We're all of us aren't Finn, because I'm watching him right now, just holding off Eric Garcia and still lead. I mean,
it's a great battle.
It's a fantastic battle, man.
Yeah.
These guys are just getting it on.
Yeah, at least they've got it all ironed out, because it's great to watch. These guys are flying.
Yeah, well, I saw that you passed by a couple times and you were like, out of the way. Oh my God, yeah, these guys are just moving fast.
If I can get to the bottom of the hill, I was just going to go into the center section.
There you go.
And give them all the room in the world. I knew there was a really tight battle going on behind me.
You can see it on the screen.
Coming around to pass me is what I mean.
Are they talking? Are they on the mics? Or is there anybody talking on the mics? Oh, Garcia going wide there.
No, the room's
nice and quiet. That's what. Yeah, nice and quiet. That's what we want. All right. Well, there you go. You can stick around if you want, or free to go there.
I'll be definitely watching. Just wanted to come up here. Thank the sponsors. Got my Prada Bell Stroud shirt on.
Yeah.
As always.
That's right.
Represent.
There you go.
And great race from here at midnight. That's awesome. We got to do this one again.
Oh, for certain.
The lights look great.
All right. Yeah, I love it.
Looks awesome. So
there you go.
Cool.
All right, man. Roasted 236, sponsored by Dow Glassworks and the Wizard. I know you're back there, Wizard. I hear you. Out of the race. Not a good point start for Sasquatch, but still a smile in his voice. And Ryan's been with me since day one, and nobody else deserves a win here than he does. But he's realistic about his chances, and you know, it is what it is. But he's here to race and to give us a good show. And if he can't do that, he'll definitely get out of the way. So hats off to Ryan, hats off to Donnie. But they're gone, they're out. But these two have not made one mistake this entire battle. I mean, watching these guys, I mean, you think Eric's going to run into him? Look at that. I mean, swooping, diving, you know, weaving, you know, just all kinds of little actions and stuff, man. I mean, this is too intense, man, for me. I'm loving it. So almost 40 laps down here. Last lap. Up the hill. Oh, boy, we Garcia here. No way. So Garcia must have pitted. I must have missed that. Uh-oh. I see the caution. Okay. Probably moving over for styling here. I didn't see Garcia pit though, but he must have. Let's take a look. So Garcia, one stop, he has not pitted. Neither has Finn. So both these guys are on raggedy old tires. Stylen still 25 seconds to the back, 2 stops. But he's knocked off 13, 14 seconds already. That's all bad for these guys here. I don't know. They got to stop one more time. I don't think anybody could do it on a one stop. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, they've run a super clean race. I haven't seen these two in the wall, I mean, other than lag, but Finn's starting to pull away now, up to 2.35 or 3. Oh, my Lord. What are the lap times? Let's find out. Fast lap. 114s, 113s. 113, 151. That's their that's the fastest number out there. I think Tortoise had the fast lap, but he's out, so they're not counting him. Penalty wise, let's see here. I'm gonna go to the race director for that, but I don't want to do that because we'll miss up the view here. That's why I need another commentator to help me out here, man. You know, I do this by myself. Garcia's starting to pick up the pace now, trying to get back up there. He doesn't want to let Finn go. That's not Finn. That's Bro Wilson. So Garcia finally comes in. Finally comes in. Relents. Losing too much time there. Hypersofts. He's out. On the Ultra Softs, okay. Showing him on the Ultras. There comes Ray Rawls. There comes Stylen. Oh, boy. Is he going to give up the spot? He doesn't want to. Oh, boy. There's Ray Rawls. Here he comes. Running like a freight train. Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I didn't want to look. So Eric's off fresh tires, but they're not up to temp yet. Stylen is not on fresh tires, and they're flaming hot. Oh, my Lord. This spot is up to play. If Stylen can get around Garcia, Finnish boy's in trouble. if Garcia can hold him up just long enough for Finn to put some more miles between them, or at least hold him at bay for a minute, you may have a shot. Ray Rawls, man, the greatest comeback since Lazarus. I'm telling you, man. Ah, look at that. He just drives right up there, man. Oh, my God. How did he stop that thing in time? It's like me in traffic. You thought Garcia was on the back of... Oh, Finish Boy's bumper. Look at this guy right here. Oh, with a D-Box simulator, he'd have more control. Definitely have more control. Oh, boy. Whip it around. And off to see the wizard. Here we go. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the fastest lap in the world. You just got to be consistent and clean, man. Finn has shown that he has done that all night long, staying out of the wall, still leading him around here at Monaco at night. Yeah. Stick around right after tonight's race here. We got Kiss in concert right here at the swimming pool section. That's right. Gene Simmons and the boy. No, I'm just kidding. What the? What? Who? All right, time to check the stream here, the YouTube chat. Let's see what y'all guys, what kind of profanities y'all are saying here. What do we got here? It is a battle. It's a fantastic battle, man. I'm loving it, man. These guys are just going for it. Oh my God! Oh, look at Ray! Oh my God! So let's move back up to the front and look at the other battle. This battle right here. He's gone. Look at that. He is gone. What's the distance? 21 seconds. Bye. Bye. So now the next battle is going to be these two guys right here. Wait. Yeah. So Steiner must have had some issues because there goes Garcia right there. Pushing too hard. 25 seconds off the back bumper of Finish Boy. 4 seconds off the back bumper of Garcia. Ray Rawls pushing too hard. Still got half the race to go. Well, a little less than half race, but... Oh, man. Come on, Kimosabi. Slow down, man. Slow down, Ray. That's what you need to do. Slow down and relax and just start driving. You're pushing, man. I tell you, this guy is like super intense, man. He's got that Mercedes going. But Garcia and Finish Boy, I look at Finn, boy, he's just gone, man. He's just signing autographs, waving at all the corner workers. Just a little flick of the wrist. The Helsinki Hammer. Race 2, could it be? Won last week. He was happy as a clam about that. I know that. Or 2 weeks ago. Happy. Boy. Stomping his feet. Walking around, shouting, beating on his chest like a monkey. Yeah. Great views, man. Look at that. I was just... Oh, my God. Oh, catching some lap traffic. That's got to be Hendrick. I think it was one of the Alphas. Hendrick moving way over there. Stopping out of the way. Good job there. Doesn't hold up the Helsinki Hammer for too long. Garcia still 21.227 back. Stylen loses some more time. Now 6 seconds off the back bumper of Garcia. So Eric held him off with those new tires. What do you know? Garcia coming up on Bro Wilson here. Some lap traffic. I mean, look at these guys, man. How many laps they've been on those tires. Styler 23 laps. Finish boy 28. But with 21 seconds, he's got to come in now, man. Because Garcia's going to start closing that gap here, and he's going to come. He's going to pass Finn. How long is it, the pit road delta plus the pit stop? It's got to be more than 21 seconds. I know that. Maybe not, but. Jesus Christ. 30 laps on those tires right there. Well, I'll tell you. And to maintain that pace, incredible. So where's Fenorio in all this mix? Let's see. Let's go up here. There's Hendrick in the background. Looks like he was hitting the wall. There's Anthony Johnson right there. He should be the one up here fighting. Incredible. Incredible. Did not expect to see this tonight at all. I got to tell you. Not expected at all. Not that I'm not surprised, but I mean, just I didn't think it was going to be a silent fighting for coming from the back to the front. I didn't think it was going to be Garcia holding off Stylen. I mean, Garcia has definitely picked up his game to do that, pull that little stunt. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting interview. An interesting interview to say the least. Oh, Garcia with a 3-second penalty. Uh-oh, for what? For cutting the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, so he's there. There's Bro Wilson right there. Bro moves over. So will Finn pit? That's the question. He got to, man. I mean, he's got, what, 20 plus laps left on those tires? I mean, to go? 26 laps? There's no way. Am I right? I'm doing the math, right? Yeah? No, wait. Yeah, I am. Wait, am I? Yeah. Hendrick folding up, taking off here. Out front racing. Not finishing the race tonight. Tough gig. I'm telling you, he stuck it out though. As long as he possibly could. There you go. Sim box, baby. But if Hendrick had a D-box, he would have certainly finished the race. That's right. D-box simulators. Y'all go get one. If you want to have race heavy construction equipment and stuff, yeah. Or drive a lunar lander. That'd be cool, man. Yeah. Or a mini sub. Eric Garcia shoot through the tunnel here. There's Hendrick right there in his lap car. Staying off the wall for the most part. Ray Rawls has not closed the deal here. 23 seconds still. Cannot get any closer than that. Will he settle for a third? I know he doesn't want that. Garcia drives right through the lap car there of Hendrick. When will he pit? That's the question. Will he pit? 16 seconds is the gap now. He'll definitely get past in the pits if he goes in. He'll definitely get past, that's for sure. So he does not want that. He certainly wants to finish in P1, but there's got to be a point where you cross the barrier between reality and what's just out there crazy. You know, I mean, staying out there for 60 plus laps or 50, 40 laps on the same set of tires is crazy. You know, that's just insane crazy. A stunning win here. It looks like post-race interviews might be cut short. Yes, they might. We can pick up the interviews next week, as I have something to do here. All right. Maybe a hot date with a pretty girl. Maybe not. 15 seconds is the gap now. So Garcia is definitely closing the gap, but I mean, how much longer will he be able to take the pain, Finn, and stay out there? Check your chat here. Check in the chat. That'd be a country song named that. Gotta check the chat. Gotta drive my pickup truck to the chat. Yeah, baby. Right? When is that? Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah. A Coca-Cola, I mean, that's like, what day is that? Memorial, not Memorial Day, something like, yeah, it is, something like that. Wasn't it Kurt Busch who did the last one, who did all three of them? Or he did the Coca-Cola and the Indy or something like that, or the IndyCar and the Coca-Cola, I forgot what it was. But yeah, fly across in a helicopter and, you know, jump out and all kinds of craziness. I could have swore I saw a lap car, but that must have been my old eyes. Ray Rawls in the back, P3 on the podium still, but not a happy camper. Where can little bro Wilson be? 2 laps down. Let's find out where he's at. All right. Hendrick out. So 5 drivers left with 20 laps to go here. How fast can you race 20 laps? The 2 Red Bulls are the only ones that are the team that's the only whole team that's in here. Once again, Fenorio in the back here, 48 seconds back. I don't know. John, you know, you spend enough time with us. You got to come up here and commentate with me, man. You got to be a commentator up here with me, man. You know, give me my analytical guy, my analytics, man. Whoa, my lord! Look at that, Fenorio ripping it through there. Or is that Garcia? That's Garcia. So he's less than a straightaway from Finn, or right at a straightaway from Finn. Finn is definitely in for a shock. What? Who is this in here? Rio, 1974. What? Oh, my lord, ladies and gentlemen, out there in YouTube land, it's none other than the Mile High Marauder himself, retired, here to watch his former teammate, Mr. Levis Slappy here, try to win, hold off Ray Rawls and Eric Garcia. I don't know, Rio, if you've been watching the race or not, but, ooh, man. Oh, boy. This young man right here has been working. Blue flag in the air from Brother Bro Wilson. Watch out, Brother Bro! There he goes. There he goes. Good job there from Dennis Graham. Finn didn't lose too much there. The gap is down to 11.594. What do you do here, Rio? What do you do, man? He has a pit. He can't pit now. He's only got 20 laps to go. He's been on these tires 41 laps. That's the situation we're at. Immortal, yeah, you're sure right. The Helsinki Hammer looking for immortality here in simulation. To win the first ever night race here at Monaco. Come on now. Oh, I love that sound. Oh. No pit. See, he's going to stay out. He's got to stay out. 11.2 is the gap now. Stein is picking up some pace here. 21 seconds back. He's going to break that 20 mark. And Fenorio a lap down. What the heck? So the top three are the only ones on the lead lap. Everybody else has been beat down. Jesus Christ. I wasn't lying when I told you I went and looked for the best in the world. I was going to sneeze. I found him. Oh my God, he wasn't gonna say it. I said, hell no, you ain't gonna give me this time. Oh man, Ray Rawls, what did I tell you? He's gonna come out. He's gonna come out punching, boy. Yeah. Woo! Come on now. Man, that got my heart beating. Oh man. Ray struck like a cobra, man. He just came out of nowhere. Pow! Pow! Ah! He made Garcia like 3 or 4 times. Garcia's laying there right now, just foaming at the mouth, man, shaking on the ground. Oh man, there's Bro. Get away, Bro, before you can run the fuck over. Excuse my language. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a move by Rawls, man. Just got in there and rooted him out. Call that fair play? I say it was, man, but it's hard racing. You know, he had to do it. He had to do it. This is no way around it, man. Oh my God. So the battle now is for 2nd and 3rd. As Hendrick still in the way. Get away, Hendrick. Oh, to get your pocket picked. Styling on 4 laps of those tires. Garcia just won at finish boy on 47, man. 30 seconds is the gap. Finn has, I don't know what, 13 laps to go. Oh my God. Can he hold him off? He should be able to, even if he has just 2 seconds a lap, he should still make it. But Finn won't do that. Finn will maintain the same consistent pace, laps after lap after lap after lap, 78 times. Very rarely does he make a mistake. Oh, I don't think he drives with emotion. I don't think he has any emotions. Does he have any emotions, real? Does Finn have any kind of emotion at all? Stoic as ever. He's like bland bread. But a kid can drive a Formula 1 car. I mean, look at these guys, man. Just ripping through it like they're holding a chainsaw, murderous open. You know, just ridiculous, man. Slashing and gashing. Ray Rawls, man, that back end just swinging out, tapping the wall every time. He's gonna knock an axle off or something. Oh! A drive shaft or a half shaft. Watch out. I mean, look at that way he's ripping that car. Left, right, left, right. You're lucky you have a Hans device on, man. Your neck will snap off. Go ahead and just fall off. Whoa. Come on, man. The speeds are getting faster as the loads of fuel are lighter. It's going to come down to the wire, you know it. Can Garcia close the gap here, close the deal? He's the only shot that, he's the only thing that stands between Stylen and Finn. He's got to hold up Stylen if Finn wants to win. Well, I guess not so much, but look at that. He wants to engage him in some warfare. If he's got Ray looking in his mirror, I mean, that should be enough, but Ray is not going to make mistakes. Although he did make one tonight, self-admittedly. He made a mistake, but come on, this is Monaco. We'll give Ray a mulligan on that mistake. Actually, he gave himself one because he's up at P2. So, 10 to go. 6 Gun Johnny, Wallace the Dog saying, thanks for joining us tonight. A great show so far, as advertised. Going to give a special shout out to Parada Estrada, our sponsor, and even a more special shout out to D-Box for watching if they're still here. Really appreciate you hanging out here, Ken. I know it's not the professional grade competitions and sims and stuff like that, but you know what? We have good fun here, man. These guys are just like family, and that's really what matters. So again, thank you for gracing us with your presence, man. We really appreciate that. D-Box, man, y'all guys go check it out. It's beyond belief, man. I'm telling you. I'll post a picture of that chair. He sent me a picture of a beautiful chair that he's got to offer there. It's gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. All right. 10 to go. And Ray Rawls on the charge, 23.858 back from the Finnish juggernaut. Can the Helsinki Hammer hold him off? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. That scared me. The Hammer. 51 laps on those tires, boys and girls. Only Rio 1974 can do that in full wets. Going 892 laps in Malaysia in a driving rainstorm. Holding up Antel Rafael at the very end. In a tumultuous hand over fist drunken sailor battle. One of the best races ever. Go check it out on my in my library of killer stuff. All right, we'll stick around with the Helsinki Hammer here. I'll be right back. 2 seconds, or maybe a little bit more, but I'll be right back. $72 68, 78 down. Oh my God. So there it is. It looks like Garcia has caught Finn. That can't be right. That's Fenorio. I believe it's Fenorio. Let's find out. Yeah, it's Fenorio. Howdy, Finn. Oh, man. Excuse me, messaging some, I'm gonna meet somebody here in a minute, but, that's right, Cisco's got him a hot date. Up the hill and around the bend they go. Finn going to victory lane, and Tenorio gonna go bed and cry. Oh, off the wall. Let's move back down a little bit here and see what's going on with these two. So, started beating the wall down here. Wait, hang on. This Garcia right here. They're styling. He's just driving mad now. 13 seconds to gap, 4 laps to go. He's not going to do it. Finn makes a mistake. Fenorio, there you are. Anthony Johnson, bad race, good race. Not a good day for you there. What happened?
Started off on the first lap. I guess Stalin made a mistake and checked up, and Finn checked up. I hit Finn, and that was the end of it. And then I was trying to push too hard. And so, I mean, but you know, it is what it is.
All right. Well, sorry to cut you short, but I have to leave here. But I want to talk to Finn before I do. The winner, baby, 2 in a row. Come on now. Gunfighter Motorsports on the top. Yeah. Come on now. What a drive, dude. 50, 60 laps on those tires, man. What are you, freaking Aladdin or what, man? The magic carpet, baby. Come on now. Tell me a little bit about the race and be quick about it, brother, because I got a hot day waiting.
Okay, yeah, thanks for those kind words, Eddie. Yeah, it was a really tough race. Yeah, I started P3, and yeah, like Fernando said, Stalin hit the wall, and I had to check up. So sorry for the guys, but I didn't want to, you know, broke my wing there, so I had to back off and just, you know, not try to hit him in the back. And yeah, it was tough race. Really had no grip at the beginning, but once we put the super softs on, those tires came alive, and we saw that we had the winning strategy, and we pretty much knew that that if we don't do any mistakes, we're going to be really close to win today. And yeah, after that, just kept going on the track, and we saw other people going to the pits for fresh tires, but then they made mistakes, you know, and crashed out. So we didn't want to do that. So we just, you know, stayed out and tried to make the most of those tires, and tires were still pretty good in the end, but of course not as fast as some of the other guys that went to the fresher tires. But it's so hard to pass over here, so it's a really nice win. I think one of my greatest wins.
First night race at Monaco, baby. So, come on, the first night race at Monaco. Come on, yeah.
Really worked for that. Worked for that win to make that strategy work, and you know,
it was a good job,
stay
man.
There at the front.
Well, man, I got to tell you, I'm proud to watch you do that, man. You know, great show for our potential sponsors, our friends out there. A great show for the fans out there. John B. Marine joined us. Rio stopped by and watched some of your race here. So, yeah, man. I mean, the world was watching, man. We had a lot of views tonight. Thank y'all all for watching. Like I said, I've got some things to do tonight. But thanks a lot for joining us. 600 Johnny right here for Norio. Man, what can I tell you? Practice. Finish, boy. You know, great job, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Great freaking job, dude. There you go. Gunfighter on the top step here. We will see y'all mañana. 600 Johnny, Wallace the Dog, say good night for now. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll get lucky. I'm trying to get lucky, you know. Try to go.